Community Season 3, episode number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Community, making our way through Season 3. Last week, we had the United Nations episode, man. Fantastic episode. Great start to the season. And continuing to kind of develop what feels like new arcs for characters, right? Chang is the security guard. Britta, she was kind of diving back into her own ways, but also going in a new direction, finally picking a major and everything like that, trying to stay committed. It was a great episode all around. I'm excited to see where we go with the characters this episode, man. So I'm going to stop wasting time, guys. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys will see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode.
Today's a day. You woke up with a guard this morning, but tonight, you're going to bed with a detective.
What, Chang? Oh, come on.
Okay.
My man's going over the deep end more and more. At least he has a room now and he's no longer staying in the vents, right? The school trying to make some extra money or what?
What are you doing? Nothing after lunch. And I can skip lunch if you want. Oh, that. Keeps tuition down and it saves on water too.
That's because nobody's gonna pay to drink water.
Actually, it's a 2-drink minimum. It'll be reflected in your tuition.
Wow.
As someone who just finished spending the majority of his life in prison, what happened with Legos? They used to be simple. Oh, come on, I know you know what I'm talking about.
Now they're
Legos were
super
simple.
complicated. The music from the trampoline episode.
Harry Potter Legos, Star Wars Legos, complicated kits, tiny little blocks.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I just want to know what happened.
Things changed. It is true, man. Nowadays, you get some pieces that are like 500 some sets that are like 500 pieces, man. It's like shit. Oh no, new characters.
Who are these people?
This is gonna be interesting. Bringing in new characters, and that's a good thing too about starting a new season. They always introduce new characters, man, right? Oh, it's great. I like this teacher though, man. He seems like he's gonna be an interesting character, you know? At least it's not gonna be like a repeat of Anthropology where it's just Duncan coming in being drunk and letting you guys do whatever the fuck you want.
We're a study group. That's kind of a thing. We've been through a lot.
You probably heard of the space bus?
Paintball.
I had sex with her as a kid in an airplane bathroom, and these are the only guys I've ever told her.
Yeah, we're like a family. We love each other. Second paintball.
What is happening at the
Second
school?
paintball.
I have so many conversations that make no sense.
We'd really prefer to partner up amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't think he was gonna let them.
I may have a developmental disorder. I need to catch up on Breaking Bad, so...
I'm so sorry.
Breaking Bad,
I have a
man.
developmental disorder.
Such a good
Star
show.
Wars, cool. You understand.
You're also, quite frankly, a very
Trying to be like
weird-looking
Abed.
man. I don't know you, but I just don't trust you, and I don't think I could grow to like you. The point of what I'm trying to tell you, Todd, is that I don't want to be your lab partner. No offense.
None taken. I understand. You want to be with your friends.
Don't tell me what I'm feeling or thinking. It's petty. Goodbye, Todd.
I mean, to be fair, everybody else can just partner with the people that they gave up, right?
My own words rang in my head like a bell inside a head. Maybe I was crazy. Or maybe, just maybe, I was a detective.
Of course, man. Just like all the movies. Anyway.
When she left, I could tell that somebody or something had really put the scare on her. But what?
You!
Why? Stapler. Was I crazy? Or were they somehow connected?
My man is getting crazier and crazier each season.
Last night I saw the Hong Kong movie that Kick Puncher is based on.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, why
I was
are
there.
there just
Did
mushrooms
you see the scene where
growing
Kick
up here?
Puncher punches 200 guys with one kick punch?
Yeah, both of them.
Oh. We spent too much time together.
Yep, they don't have anything else to talk about.
Matchbook. Something about it seemed cluey. Arizona Matchbook Company. Arizona. Arizona backwards is still Arizona. It's a Palomino. Maybe I was crazy, or maybe I was finally sane. Why does this guy keep staring at me?
Bro, Chang has gone off the deep end. I can only imagine what he's going to be like by season 5.
I was wondering something too.
Tell me.
No, you
You want
first.
to be lab partners?
I was wondering what would it be like if we were partners.
What's going on here?
Were you thinking of
Yep.
changing partners?
Who's thinking of changing partners?
Everybody is, man.
It's totally not fair that we saddled Pierce with Todd. We should probably choose partners again. I mean, just to be fair.
So it's agreed. Let's go to the study room and deal with this Todd problem once and for all.
Pierce is still not gonna get one of them, bro. They're all just gonna switch amongst each other. Breaking Bad has changed the name Todd for me forever, man.
But what if we arrange by age, so that way the young people can work while the old people sleep, and vice versa?
I was just wondering who you considered old, because I'd like to remind you, again, that I'm just about the same age as Jeff.
Oh, I was counting Jeff as old, too.
Hey.
Oh, well, that's all right then. I just don't understand
To be
how
fair.
my age has anything to do. Oh, for heaven's sake, Pierce.
Yep.
Would be most beneficial, you know, for the group, would be to pair the people with the lowest GPAs with the highest.
Interesting. The highest carrying the lowest. I can see how you might want that.
You know what,
Yep.
Annie? Pew, 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 pew. Wait, no. Pew, pew.
Yeah. She was trying to go to the middle finger. Come on, Britta.
Everyone write down their lab partner preferences from 1 to 8. Abed, you're a computer.
Yep.
You figure out a way to put us in our optimal pairings. And before you all go putting Todd down last, don't forget he comes with a turtle.
I think Todd might end up being the best lab partner for you.
Get away from my desk.
I'll call you back.
You've been walking around campus asking people weird questions and then staring at them while slightly moving your lips.
I had to think fast.
No. Man, I think this job might be getting to you. I think you need to take some time off.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Very much so.
He's gonna end up thinking he's a suspect, man.
Troy's with Britta, and Jeff is with Todd.
Okay, let's get to work.
Jeff is pissed.
Wait, how did I end up with Todd? I mean, no offense, but he wasn't exactly at the top of my list.
None taken?
It's what the algorithm dictated.
And we're just supposed to trust your algorithm.
You're questioning my algorithm?
He said
Not
to.
necessarily. Is your algorithm above questioning?
Not necessarily.
Will you just tell us how you chose?
I used the ballots to rank everyone by popularity, and I put the most popular with the least popular. I figured it would maximize each partnership's audience appeal.
Oh, I see. Well, so I was number 1 and he was obviously number 8. No offense, Todd.
You and Todd were 4 and 5.
I was 4.
Todd was 4.
He's like, how was I not number 1?
But that means, so you all...
She's the last.
I just worked it out.
Damn.
I'm more popular than someone.
Damn, Shirley was the last. It's because she has the new baby, so that's all she's talking about.
Somewhere, somehow, I was gonna find what I was looking for.
What is going on, dude? Oh my gosh. Bro, this is what happens when you don't have a purpose in life. You go off on some random tangent like this.
Mary, Mother of God. Was I crazy?
What does Larry Bird have to do with this?
I need a notepad. Maybe a blazer.
Oh no. Bro, Chang's mind is a scary place.
How else could you explain Troy being so unpopular?
I think I was the popular one in our pairing.
Oh, Troy.
Damn. He was.
Maybe it's just that no one wants to carry you all year.
Gee, you're right, Annie. It's not personal. I mean, it's not like people really like you. You're just a good grade in a tight sweater.
Well, you're just a bad grade in a
Damn.
tight sweater. And who the hell are you always texting? Everyone you know is here.
Damn! We getting personal.
There's no way I'm unpopular. One of you monsters just put me last in a petty attempt to humble me.
Oh, I just had a terrible nightmare that Jeff was a pompous ass. Also, Todd was there. No offense, Todd.
He's at this point, he's like, I don't even know what the fuck is happening. Yeah, Chang, your fucking house. And he's gonna think somebody burned my home.
I poked my nose where it didn't belong. Someone or something had sent me a message. Veronica, it's my fault she got mixed up in all this.
Bro, reminds me of Fives, right? In Umbrella Academy, man.
Oh no, she's got her marijuana lighter.
Joe!
Oh,
Her marijuana lighter.
oh, the turtle is in there.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
What is wrong with you people?
He finally snapped.
I thought you were supposed to be friends! I thought you were supposed to love each other!
That's what they told the teacher. You finally pushed Todd over the edge, you know you done fucked up. My gosh. How many arguments is this group gonna have? This literally happened last season where they're like, this is the last time we'll argue. We'll get it all out.
I can't help but notice a sorry lack of terrariums.
We didn't have time to finish. Here's mine.
When did you
of
even have
course
time to
Andy
do
did
that?
it.
You're pathological.
It's too late for flattery.
Professor,
Obviously, this isn't working out. You're just gonna have to put us with our original lab partners, all right?
I don't have to do anything. Not after you broke my boy Todd. That man called me crying this morning. You know he fought in Iraq, right? We had a name for people like you in prison.
What?
We called you the mean clique. But I have a solution. All 7 of you will share a microscope, 1 bench, and 1 grade that I will average. Everyone else gets their own stuff.
So, can we get an extension on the first assignment?
No, you all fail.
Damn, 1 grade shared together. That's tough, especially for Annie.
I think we're gonna have to get the police involved.
And that's when it hit me. I was in really big trouble.
The dean's talking now.
What Chang says makes a lot of sense, and
Okay, you know what? I quit. I mean, I can deal with the not getting paid, but I draw the line at you enabling this man. I mean, I'm seriously concerned that he's mentally ill. And it's not funny at all. It's scary.
The top of
I needed to
Arizona.
know more about those
Was it a very high mesa?
Were they ethnically
Or was it a
diverse?
state of mind?
Did they bring a
Either way,
Dalmatian?
Bro, I'm going crazy.
How would you like to be the new head of security?
I had to think fast.
Yes. I don't know. Was I crazy? Or was I just doing right by the school?
Bro, what the hell is wrong with Chang? He's gotten crazier and crazier every season, all because he's no longer a teacher.
I think it's pretty clear what destroyed the balance in our study group's ecosystem.
Ranking one person above another.
Letting our differences get the best of us.
Racism?
No. Todd.
Of course, Pierce.
Todd, yes.
Put the blame on someone else.
What's wrong with him?
Not to be unchristian, but that boy sucks.
I missed this.
They finally have someone else to shit on because they're no longer shitting on Pierce, right?
Penis, penis, penis. Very mature, guys.
I didn't draw a penis.
Me neither.
Yeah, these are all normally filled out tests.
Haha, gotcha. This was also a test, and you all penised. Passed. Maybe I need to take one. A test, not a penis.
Britta, do you need to like let some stress out? What's going on, man? My God, Community Season 3. Episode 3 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe that's what threw the group's balance off, right? Maybe we're trying to finally transition from Pierce being the evil bad guy, right? And having the group be against him. Because this episode, everybody like wasn't necessarily against Pierce. We were all kind of against each other and had our issues with each other rather than having them all focused on Pierce. And then when Todd came into the play, you know, at the end, and Jeff was like, let's put the blame on him. The group started to get along again, right? When they pushed blame on somebody else instead of taking the blame for themselves, man. It's like, dude, that group is toxic. What episode was it last season? One of the last episodes, right? Like 20 or 21. When they literally were talking about all the arguments they had, it was the flashback episode, and they were like, we'll just get this argument out and then we'll be fine. And we flash back to all the times that happened, right? In Shirley's nursery, you know, at the water, like in the museum, and then Jeff always giving his speeches and bringing them back together. The group is toxic, man. I mean, some relationships, yeah, they are toxic and you have arguments, but like, dude, these motherfuckers are going at it like every single freaking week, you know? And it's like, my God, man, they care for each other, but shit, I mean, I guess when you have this many personalities and age groups, right, you're gonna clash. You got Pierce, who's probably in what, his 60s. You got Jeff, who's in like his 30s with Shirley. You got Britta, who's like late 20s, almost 30s. You got, you know, Abed, Annie, and Troy, who all young. You know, I think Annie's what, 19 or 20. Troy and Abed are like 21, 22, around that age. So it's like you got a lot of different people in the group, so they're gonna clash sometimes. But I wonder if we're going to start a new arc for Pierce this season too, right? He's going to step away from that villain role because in season 2, he really leaned into it. Like season 1, it was there, but season 2, he really leaned into the villain role. So I wonder if it's kind of going to be gone, you know, or taken away at least a little bit this season, because the way we ended last season and the way we started this season definitely made it seem like we were going to have some change, right? But I don't know, man. Chang, he is one like being in Chang's mind it's fucking terrifying, bro. Like everything we were hearing from him this episode, I love the detective vibe thing. You know, they always do that in the detective movies. We start to hear their voice and then we see the, you know, them actually talking, stuff like that. It was funny, but like Chang, dude, like he literally burned down part of the school, man, all for nothing. Like all this was made up in his head. Like he is going insane. Crazier and crazier each season. Season 1 Chang is still my favorite Chang, right? Prime Chang, I'd say, his teacher role. And when you think about it, Annie kind of set him on this not warpath, but on this kind of path of destruction, low key. You know what I mean? Because had she never told the dean about him not being a real teacher, he would probably still be a teacher at Greendale. So when you think about it, this is all kind of Annie's fault, low key. I mean, you could argue eventually it would have happened, but knowing the dean, it probably would have never happened if nobody brought it to his attention and said something. But I don't know, man. Fantastic episode. Season 3, definitely, like, each season has gotten better and better. Season 1, we started out and got into some shit. Season 2 was fantastic, and we leaned into it more. In Season 3, we're leaning into some crazy shit hard, and I love it, man. But I'm excited to see how we continue this, and I'm excited to see what we have in store for the rest of the season, guys. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out? Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel? I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.